Qyou media was brought to our attention by one of our many regular viewers. His name is Mark. So moving on, we can see what's going on here with Qyou media. For the session of the 20th of May 2021, it closed at $0.2824. So we can see that during that session, price rose through the 50-day moving average of $0.34 on below average volume. And we can just visually see that the stock is getting support from its natural support based on the daily model. Usually the natural support is either the 40-day moving average, but we are using the 50-day moving average as we don't have the 40-day moving average on this ChartSwap platform. So we can see what's going on there. It has been retracing since this high of $0.38 as at the 28th of May 2020, April rather. So close. It's getting to a month now since it's been pulling back and correcting. So definitely this stock has definitely pulled back and corrected. And for that session, it actually extended. It got support on that 50-day trend line from $0.27 and extended to $0.28 and slightly more. So you can see it has a market cap of $129.2 million, 380.137 million shares outstanding. You can just have a look and see that the RSI is below 50. The price rate of change is also below 0, and we can't exactly say whether the slope of this unbalanced volume indicator is positive or not, but we're going to find out in a few seconds. I believe the MACD histogram is below 0. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is also oversold, and it's in the below 20. The momentum is also at 111.9. I think the slope of that momentum is also negative. MACD is below the signal line, and the readout says Qyou media appears to be correcting within a longer term bullish trend, although its MACD is presently below the signal line. Shares remain 90.5% above an upward sloping 200-day moving average. It's outperforming the S&P 500 regardless of all of those negatives. Momentum for Qyou media strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is below 20, the level which many analysts call oversold. This means that investors have been actively selling shares and driving the price lower. So over the last 14 trading sessions, the momentum has been low, has been poor. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term accumulation has given way to near term selling pressure by traders. So the unbalanced volume indicator and the 14-period slow stochastic oscillator are in unison, indicating that there has been some slight lack of interest, but some market participants have noticed all of those and they have just gradually started to put in money. We can also observe that the volume for that last trading session, the 20th of May, was also light. So there's a good chance that a bulk of those who got involved in that session were those who are gradually putting in some small amount of money and buying and taking advantage of the fact that over the short term, over the last probably call it 20 days as a matter of fact, if not 2 weeks, the stock has been retracing, correcting and all of that. So in that very short term, we're seeing some opportunity, but all in all, I would have loved to see a retracement below the support of which is the in this case the 50-day trend line, but we didn't see that. The last time that ever occurred, last time it ever traded below that 50-day trend line was as far back as February. So, and since that time we saw what happened. It escaped from there and reached $0.38. So I would have really loved to see that the stock retrace below that. So let's have a look and see. This is that daily model you saw. You can see it's this is the daily model. It's in this case it's trading below the short-term trend lines. This is the 10-day trend line, 10-day moving average. This is the 20, and this is that 50-day where it is getting that support. So but that support is not clearly represented on this model. So moving on, we can see what the weekly is saying. Weekly is also saying something different. It's on the weekly model, it's pulling back, even though in this case it's slightly trading at a premium to all of those trend lines: short, medium, intermediate, long. It's trading above them. So the monthly model is saying that it is strongly bullish, even though it has just slightly pulled back a bit. But all in all, on base, if you want to look at it at the monthly model, it is the best of all of them. But obviously, you have to decide which one are you going to look at. This the 1 minute model. This is what happened just right at the end of that trading session. So you decide what you're going to do. But left to us, we would really love to have seen a retracement below this 50-day trend line. So in the very short term, it has really pulled back. So regardless of the fact that it's not trading in the way we like it, I think in the short term, yes, there's an opportunity there. So if you want to get involved, just be careful and don't really put a lot of money into the stock, and just observe and see how things go. So thank you very much for watching this video.